All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, the one and only YouTube platform where they're giving a back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they shell for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast too. Okay, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment be say yesterday Biafra Liberation Army has neutralized dozens of Nigerian terrorist HQ army in former Imo State in the last 3 days. The BDF has recorded tremendous success in delegitimizing the Nigerian terrorist state within Biafra territory. We are defending our land, and that is the truth of the matter, my people. Anytime when it comes to anything we concern the Biafra Republic government in exile or the Biafra nation, that is what we are working towards. Anything that looks and behaves like that we are working towards making everything work, that is what we are. We are defending our land ruthlessly. Yes, my people, anything wey you dey hear wey no be the fact that the Biafra Liberation Army and every other particular group is working towards everything that looks like defending our pride, defending our nation, then it is not it. The most important thing is that the all Biafra factions are working towards one goal, and that is the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and also to get our Biafra freedom. And I feel like that is the aim of everything we've been working for. I feel like that is the aim of everything we need. I feel like there is no need for anything once we get these two things, because they are the major things we need in our lives to actually upgrade and to actually get what we want. Because the United Nations, the United States of Biafra, is something we've been working towards our whole life, and I mean it. And the fact that we've not gotten it up to this extent is due to some reasons that we all know that has been holding us down. The fact that we've not been able to be on our own. We've not been able to actually stay clear of so many things at the moment. It has reached that extent that that is where we are at right now, and it is getting to us to the core. It is really pulling us so down. And if I'm being sincere about one thing, is that we are going to get there. We are going to get to that part of our lives where we'll be happy that we've gotten to the extent of being where we want to be. And the truth of the matter is that whether they like it or not, we are going to get there. Whether they keep sending anything they want to send against us, or for us to maybe fall down or do not continue in whatever it is we want to do, is very, very I feel like they would be deceiving themselves at this point, because we are hell-bent on making sure that every single thing we want, that we actually get it. And the fact is that nobody at this particular point would be able to stop us from getting what we want. The movement is a very strong one, and the Biafra Liberation Army clashing with the Nigerian army is something that will keep on happening until they get the message, the full message on everything we've been telling them or we've been saying to them. And that is the truth of the matter. That is one thing I feel like every single person should have in mind at the moment, because I do not understand how these things will be happening at the moment, and we would not have people wherever they are doing the same things that are supposed to be done. The movement at this point is one of the biggest things that we want to actually happen, and the fact that we've not gotten to that extent is because of the fact that most of the times I feel like we've delayed in most of the actions that we were supposed to take, and that is why we are where we are at the moment. One thing is clear: we are more determined than we've ever been. We are closer to what we've ever wanted, more than we've ever been. And the fact that we are this place means that we are going through the right path. The fact also that these people have been throwing a whole lot of propaganda upon us and saying a whole lot of things about PM Simon Ekpa, has been doing a whole lot of things. It just shows how deep and how bad things have been. And if you are being very honest with everything we are working with right now, it is the biggest we've ever seen, and it is something that will actually go worldwide for handling. And so even at this point, the point where we are in right now just lets us gets us to the full-time understanding that we are not giving up at any point in time. We are not, and also with the same Fulanis and the same people that had the audacity to still put an old man again into power. And so it has come to the time when we shall not and we cannot remain the same set of people that will be fooled and so naive that they do not understand that these people have never ever, I'll repeat, have never ever had something very reasonable for them to do than to tell them and to give them a particular person that they will just want to lead them without any real good reason, or without caring if this same person is actually good for the post, or if the person is not good for the post. They will just carry the person and give the post without any proper planning. My people, that is what it is. We all know, I believe we should all have come to an understanding that this particular nation is a gun nation. Nothing can be done about this nation staying in this nation. Even an Igbo person ruling in this nation cannot, I repeat, cannot even change. You cannot change this particular nation if it will not bring this nation to where it wants to be, or to where we want it to be. It would rather make things worse, and that's the truth. This country cannot be saved. This country is a gone nation and should be forgotten, and that is why the movement and the living of this one Nigeria, whatever it is a statement that has to be made. We cannot relent. We cannot back down. We cannot stop doing what we've always done. We cannot decide to give up because of the propaganda these people are using to come against us. None of it can hold us back from what we've truly ever wanted. And that is the truth of the matter. We cannot be stopped. We cannot also be brought down, because we are ready. We are ready. As we also have Chukwu Okike with us. My people, Chukwu Abiyama is always with us. He is with us nonetheless. That is why we are fruitful in anything we decide to put our hands to. That is why in Igbo can we are blessed to the core. And so we should not relent, even in this particular season that we are in, this particular season of suffering. Things are getting high. The situation of the country, of this nation, is on another level. Everything has skyrocketed. The fuel system, the fuel price has increased. Everything in the market has increased. Bag of rice is about 88k, if it has not reached 90k now. A whole lot of things, transport and every single thing that a common man should be able to get, should be able to reach, and normally is now on another level. But then we will succeed and we will survive. That is why we are Ndibo. We cannot give up. We cannot relent at any point in time. Our aim is to always survive, and surviving we will. We cannot, I repeat, we cannot go down on our words. We cannot go down. We cannot forget the labors of our heroes past. Yes, we cannot forget the labors of our heroes, our people that have died on this particular podium of fighting for what we want. We shall not let them down, and that is the true push of the Biafra Liberation Army, the true push of Commander Gentle and every single able soldier of the Biafra Army. They are not relenting, because see, these people, they will go down. And that is the truth of the matter. They will surely go down. It is not a joke. It is not a prophecy. It is not a prophecy. They will go down, and Biafra will be announced. And that is the truth of the matter. We should better get ready for it, because it is what we will always expect, and what will be will be. Let us also have it in mind that the situation of the country, or anything that we found ourselves doing at this particular point, will always end up doing. We cannot ever end up naive because of the propaganda that these people have been carrying. We can never end up start thinking, or that we should allow these people into our land because of the things that are happening, or get swayed by whatever it is. No, we cannot do that. We should always be steadfast and ready at any point in time to do the needful. And the needful we need to always do is already at our palms. We should be ready to do that, and put our heads together. The unity we need is the unity we must get. Without unity, I do not think we can even get as far as we want to. But then with unity, we can do all things. We can collide. I believe that is just one thing of the Northerners we need to borrow from them. We need to learn. If we have come to that realization that we all need to be united and get what we want, I believe there is nothing that can stop us, and actually nothing can stop us from what we want to get. And this is my brother. This is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.